Hello, I'm Daniel, and this is part 1 of my 7-7 video series. That's 7 videos in 7 days. Okay, as you can tell, today I want to talk to you about the power of prayer. Now, what is prayer? Prayer is simply talking to God and asking Him and talking to Him and, getting to know Him and, talking to Him as though you're talking to yourself. Now, what is the power of prayer? The power of prayer is evidence of how when you ask for something real and true, how He will bless you and He may make things work out for you. Things that seem impossible at the time or can't be done, as you may find out, they can be done. One example I have of this is going back a few months ago. My actual dad asked me to help him out with an application form. Forgot to apply to something, and to do that I had to create a video, upload a photo and fill out a bunch of application questions for him. Sounds easy enough. Well, the problem was, to make the video it had to be a ridiculously small file size. Uploading it was a problem, and when I tried to access the questionnaire after I'd already filled it in, like trying to log into the account to upload and submit and do everything, it didn't work. And I'm not the best genius tech wise, but normally when I have problems like this I'm able to find a solution, find no way around it. Unfortunately I couldn't. Didn't matter what happened, didn't matter what I tried, no matter what solution I had or thought, I could not access this questionnaire, this application. And so, that's not like me. Even my family who were around me at the time when I was trying to do it, they could tell I was depressed and a bit angry at myself and a bit mad just because it wouldn't work, and I literally just could not figure out how. So I go home, I fall asleep, wake up early hours next morning, and I say to God, this is all up to you now. I ask God, I put it in His hands. And I try again, no. I try a second time, no. And I try a third time, and I believe it was on the third time that this worked. And I didn't do anything different to what I'd been trying before when I kept failing and failing and failing. I did exactly the same thing I did before, and it worked. Now you could say in the space of those hours that the tech people, the tech guys had sorted out the problem. And yeah, maybe that's the case, but I don't think so. Maybe, but that's not what I believe. I reckon that for whatever reason God allowed it, because He knew my faith in Him had to be tested. My faith to pray, to ask Him, to trust Him even more than I already do so, needed to be tested. And that's just one example of what the power of prayer is. I've seen people, I've heard people being healed out of things that they shouldn't naturally be healed of, not by at least medical standards. Things that just go away like that. I can't clip my fingers. But yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. So when you have a problem, talk to God. When you don't have a problem, talk to God. Just talk to God and, get to know Him, ask Him. And when you talk to Him, don't talk to Him all arrogant, talk to Him humbly, talk to Him as you talk to yourself. Don't, if you say something and you think you're lying to yourself when you're talking to God, then you're lying to God. Don't lie. Just talk humbly, and ask something when things don't go your way, and ask genuinely. So yeah, that's the power of prayer. Thank you. God bless.